Hi, my name is Danica Nestor. I am 28 years old and I am an NABSW change agent.
My academic background, I started at a PWI. I got my bachelor's in social work in 2013 at Florida Atlantic University in Boca Raton, Florida. My MSW, so my master's in social work in 2015 at the illustrious Clark Atlanta University. And I am currently a second year PhD student at Howard University, the real HU.
So the experience that led me to study social work, so I'm a product of two Caribbean parents, and your career options are very limited. You're either going to be a nurse, a doctor, or a lawyer. That's it. You either practice law or you practice medicine. And so I followed suit, and I started off in the pre-nursing program at the university, and I was kind of getting myself started there. But then back in 2006, my father passed away, and my mother and I, we were both in the room when he coded. And like in between all of the chaos with the resuscitation and my mom crying, there was a social worker there. I didn't know she was a social worker at the time, but the lady who was there, she was oddly calm, and she saw my face. I guess she saw that I looked confused or frightened, and so she was able to pull me out of the room, sat me in her office, and just held my hand until I stopped crying. Like, I remember her to this day. Like, I'll never forget her. And so I'm struggling in the first year of pre-nursing school, and really wasn't enjoying it. And so I ended up talking to a career coach or counselor at the student center, and she gave me this personality test, and the results from the test said that I was either supposed to be in theater, a school counselor, or a social worker. And after learning about all the different ways that social workers impact the lives of people, I was sold. So now I'm here social working.
What are your social work interests?
My social work interests are, when I first started, I was really interested in working with minors. So I got into foster care. I did a little bit of school social work. And I found that population to be just emotionally draining and challenging. So I shifted gears. And so for the past 6 years, I've been in medical social work, working with adults primarily. And just recently, I kind of tapped into psychiatry at a children's hospital. But the brunt of my work as a graduate student is in mental health, specifically looking at how mental health impacts Black men and Black boys.
Well, the real question is, why not? Why wouldn't I want to surround myself around like-minded professionals that look like me and also look like the people that I want to serve? NABSW is really rich in its African ancestry. So, I mean, their guiding principles of Nguzo Saba is the lens in which I want to practice social work and how I desire to practice social work for the most part. Just at the core of my work, I just want to be able to intentionally implement the 7 virtues of Mayat, which is right, truth, justice, order, reciprocity, balance, and harmony.
Finish this sentence. I am a social worker because.
I am a social worker because I want to contribute to breaking generational curses.